First of all, thank you very much for the way you put across your views. It's comforting. I am a Jewish person. I'm a businessman. I've been in business for many, many years. I employ 53 people. Unlike some of your other callers, or a particular other caller, I will leave the country as soon as Corbyn comes in. God forbid that he should. I will not stay in a country where anti-Semitism is now sort of just accepted, because I think brilliantly he and his PR people just didn't answer really, just deflected all accusations, and now people are fed up with hearing the words. So it's almost as if it's accepted. And whether that's the case or people are actually anti-Semitic in this country, I hope not, but I'm beginning to have my doubts. I think that he will unfortunately find a way of getting in, because he'll do a deal with the devil, and whatever it takes, that's all he cares about. And it's not just Jewish people and business people who will leave. I will leave. I will close down all of my businesses, which I can. I've been nervous of this. I'm in a position where I'll be able to close them down. These people won't be employed anymore, and that's fine. I'm looking after myself, and I'm sure there are people, and some of your viewers or listeners will be saying, good riddance, let's get rid of the guy. But there are hundreds of people like me, and not all of them are Jewish. There are hundreds of wealthy people who have built up businesses who know that in the end, Mr. Corbyn will take it all away from us, because he doesn't appreciate people who work hard. He doesn't appreciate people who have built up any wealth. He only wants to support his crazy ideas, in my opinion, of running a whatever type of state he wants to do, that everybody here should be equal and everybody should have minimum wages, crazy numbers, and 32-hour weeks, and all of these things which he wants to do are going to all end up in the end being paid for by the wealthy. Why should people earn money and have money? That's good, and that doesn't go. It doesn't work from my point of view, and I know many, many, many business people who are wealthy people who are not Jewish, who have set themselves up to move out of this country, to live anywhere but here.
David, can I beseech you, and anyone else listening to you that may agree with you, that this is your country, you belong here, those racists do not belong here. We've defeated fascists already in World War II. This is a country that never succumbed to fascism, and I beseech you to take solace in that, and also to take solace in the fact that you have many friends in this country that will stand by you and fight your corner. But we do need to stay and fight. So I know I'm not going to change your mind by telling you this, but I do want to at least reassure you that you're not alone, and that there are people in this country that will, till their last breath, make sure that we never sink down that cesspit of despair and division that is anti-Semitism. Because for me, that's the canary in the coal mine. The minute our Jewish cousins start getting picked on in this way, tells me that we're in a very bad place as a country. And we've been there before, and we all know how that turned out. So I don't think the solution is to leave the country. On that part, at least, David, I agree with James, who said that he wouldn't be leaving. And again, all I can do, and it's not my place to say to you, but all I can do is beseech you to recognise that as a country, we've always resisted fascism, and I hope we do so again.
Can I say something?
Please.
Yeah. I go to synagogue, I have to have armed guards. I go to a Jewish store, I have to have guards outside. I go to my kids and grandchildren go to schools, they have guards.
I know.
Where is the support system here?
Yeah, I know.
Where is this outcry of people who are on our side?
Yeah.
They're not there. They may be very quiet, but they're so silent.
I think the
people
British
who
public
are making the noise are these loonies.
Yeah, I think, David, I think that I agree with you, and everything you've described, I'm personally aware of and witness to. I live in London. I see the synagogues and the Jewish schools with the guards, and I've got Jewish friends who have, and of course attending regular every year the CST annual dinner, where I hear reports from the Jewish community about the attacks and the increase every year, exponentially. Every year there's an increase in anti-Semitic incidents. I hear you, David, but I would again beseech you to please just consider that the British public is confused because they historically have seen the left-wing Labour Party as anti-racist and progressive, and it's confusing them what's happened to the Labour Party. And I hope with conversations like yours and mine just now, we lift that veil of confusion so they see what's really going on. And at least if my voice counts for anything, I hope they do see.